Hello, my YouTube family. Happy New Year. Well, Happy New Year's Eve, I guess. Um, I want to stand up very slowly and show you the red top that I'd been waiting for that was supposed to come for the holiday party, but it didn't. It came that Friday when the holiday party was on Thursday. That's this. Okay, you see, it's really nothing special, but I just liked it when I saw it, so I just had to get it. It's almost kind of got an Indian feel to it. So this is the top, and I don't know if I should stand back here. I'm trying to stand back here. It's basically that's it. Okay, I'm gonna stand back over here. Maybe you guys can see. Hi, boo boo. I'm showing off my shirt. Can you see it? Okay, so this is it. It's it's red all around. It's got Indian printing, kinda. Yes, boo boo. Yes. Seeing everybody? Mm-hmm. You just taking over. You just, I'm trying to show off my shirt and then want to be a diva about it. Okay. Excuse me. So there you go, people. I know it was no great shakes, but I really like this shirt. So that was the shirt I wanted to wear. I wanted to be in all red. And, well, oh well. So that's the shirt. So that's one down. Two down is the shower gel that I was telling you about, the little mini 1 ounce. This is the Neutrogena Rain Bath. It smells really, really good. It smells fresh and almost citrusy. It's just got a very clean scent to it. It almost, oh, it just hit me. Oh. It almost smells like Avon's Skin So Soft, the blue Skin So Soft gel, but it's got more of a citrusy scent to it, whereas I think the Avon has more of a floral note to it. This is heavy on the citrus. Avon is more heavy on the floral. This is good. But I did buy my brand new shower gel after this little trial size pathetic thing is finished. Has anybody ever seen this before? Because I saw it at Key Food. I did not go to Dwayne Reed, people, because I had to buy my father's Dutch apple pie. And I found it at the Key Food. So I bought everything at the Key Food. I included my shower cream. Has anybody ever seen this one before? Dove Cream Mousse Nourishing Body Wash, rich and creamy. It said mousse and rich and creamy, and I was like, sold. And there was only one left. So I smelled it, and it smells so divine. It smells rich and creamy, and it is so thick that it is a mousse. I'm almost convinced. I can't wait to use this. Oh, I get high off of this scent, honey. Oh, just smells so good. Dove Cream Mousse Nourishing Body Wash, rich and creamy, sensitive skin. I don't really have sensitive skin. I have dry skin, but I could not pass this up. Could not pass it up. So, right after Mr. Rain Bath is finished, here I go. Dove and I. Okay, so let's get on with lips of the day. The last red lip for 2015. You know I had to go out with a bang, right? And so here it is. My hair may not be done, but damn, my lips look good. Okay. So let's start off with the liner. And I have done a lip look on this before. This is Jordana Cabaret Light. And this is Revlon Color Burst, because it's the quilt, Color Burst lipstick in number 090 True Red. Scratching up the carpet again. Oh, he is giving me a heart attack. Okay, so this is the Revlon True Red, and Lord, What? True red it is, honey. True red indeed. That is true red. And let me do a swatch. You can't get any redder than this, people. This is true red. And I have to be very careful with my bottom lip because either my bottom lip is very dry and I got to cut. You know, when the skin just kind of breaks a little and it's irritating. So I'm going to moisturize like crazy. And there we go. That is true red. And that is the last of the red look for 2015. I was doing everything the last of all day long. I was like, this is the last time I'm using this for 2015. Even my makeup sponge. Last one, because I got another one. Last one for 2015. I was just, you know, everything was the last of everything for 2015. As if Monday, even though it's 2016, it really not much is going to change, people. Not much is going to change. And in case you haven't noticed, I have, I can't really even say stepped up my video, but I've started trying to put a little beginning to it. Like it starts off with little bubbles. I figured the bubbles, New Year's, champagne, that kind of a thing. It's got a holiday feel to it. So I was experimenting and I'm like, oh, I could, because I know that people do intros and stuff like that. So that'll be my little, you know, and I'll change it up everything because now I know how to do it. Very easy. So, you know, now I know how to do that. So, and I have edited in the past some of my older videos. You've seen me cut pages flipping over and all of this kind of stuff. So yes, I've edited before, but not with 8.1. I've never, this monstrosity. But you know, I'm familiar with it now, so you know I can experiment a little. It takes me a while, people. It does take me a while to get used to things and get up enough courage and get up enough nerve to experiment with something. So yeah. So that's it, people. I don't know what else to tell you. Yes, I do. Sit down. There's a couple of things. This morning, you know, sometimes the devil really wants you to start something with somebody so he could say that he's had his way with you. One of my coworkers placed an order for food delivery. I think it was his breakfast. And the delivery boy came. And yes, he is a boy. And unfortunately, Donald ass Trump was on CNN. So this delivery boy obviously is not shy. And I don't know what possessed him to try to start talking to me about what was going on. But when he opened his mouth and these particular words came out, I said, okay, I can't, can't have a conversation with this one. Okay, so he's looking at CNN and he's saying, oh man, I can't wait until Donald Trump becomes president because he's got to get rid of those, what was the word that he used? It wasn't monsters. It was a derogatory word that he used to describe, I guess he was talking about the Muslims. I can't wait for him to get rid of the word that he used. And then he kept going. He goes, I can't, you know, we got to get rid of Obama and Obamacare sucks and this. And I said, and I stopped him and I said, you know what? You cannot have this conversation with me. I am not going to join you in this conversation. You just can't have. And then he's like, I could talk politics all day. And I started to laugh at him. I really did. I started to laugh at him. He didn't realize I was laughing at him. He just thought that what he said was funny. No, fool. You are funny. Your whole being, your whole train of thought. Because what's coming out of your mouth is garbage. Okay? Animals. That's the word he used. I can't wait for Trump to be president so he can get rid of those animals. I said, see, I can't have a conversation with you. I can't. Because once upon a time, my people, my race was considered an animal as well. And judging by the way you look, I'm sure you were called some names too. No, no, you don't understand. Well, you know what I mean. I'm like, no, don't even try to have this conversation with me because, look, boo, no, can't. And then finally, my coworker picked up his food, and I was like, yeah, have a happy new year. And then they both went their separate way. No, no. First of all, this dude looked like he was no older than 18, 19. Okay. And you know everything about politics. You're entitled, and I did tell him this. I said, you are entitled to your opinion, but that doesn't mean I have to agree with you. And believe me, I don't. So off he went. But he was just so proud of the fact that he thought he could talk politics all day. Oh, I could talk politics all day. Really? Really? It would be better for you to talk politics if you knew what the hell you were talking about. I really wanted to say that, but that's when I started laughing at him. So let's not get it twisted, people. I know that there are people out there, some of you, my YouTube family members, may be all Trump, rah, rah. You are entitled to your opinion. As far as I'm concerned, we do still live in a free country. So you're entitled to your thought. That doesn't mean I have to agree with it. You don't have to agree with the way I think. I don't have to agree with the way you think. And you trying to one-up me is not going to make me change my mind, which was what I think he was trying to do in that short amount of time that you're delivering food. So everybody is entitled to their opinion, but I don't have to like your opinion. I don't have to agree with your opinion. And if I sense that you're trying to change my mind on my opinion, see, that's when we're going to go to blows, because I'm entitled to my opinion. You don't have to like it, but that doesn't mean that what you like, you're going to try to change my mind to like it. No, no. I'm not going to change your mind to like what I like or how I think. You're entitled to the way you think. I'm entitled to the way I think. Free country. That's what makes the world go round. But this fool, and here's the thing. I had placed a breakfast order earlier in the morning. Like as soon as I walked in, I was hungry. So I placed my food order from the same place that this fool delivers his food from. But I did not know that. And somebody else delivered my food. And I know her. She always delivers really early. So, I thanked her. I said, this is my last breakfast for 2015. And off she went. Now, my coworker did not tell me that he was ordering. But when the food came and Mr. Delivery Boy said, this is for so-and-so, I said, oh, okay. So let me call and so-and-so. And as soon as I put down the phone, that's when he started to open his mouth and chirp away like a little birdie that he was. But I still didn't know where he was coming from. So after Delivery Boy left, I called my coworker and I said, where did you just deliver the food? Where did you order the food from? And he said, from our regular place, so-and-so. And I said, okay. He's like, oh, okay. I said, yeah, okay, thank you, bye. Thank you. I'm glad he didn't ask me why I was asking. Politics and religion, people. Two topics that really should be off the table. You really, I would have been just happy if he had just said Happy New Year and I said Happy New Year and that would have been it. But no, he had to go. And he was like a peacock, just proud as can be. Oh, and we got to get rid of Obama because Obamacare sucks. And this, that. You're not going to try to bring me into this conversation, are you? Because this is not the conversation for you and I to have. Plus, I don't know your sorry ass. So you need to get to step and go make more deliveries. Bye-bye. So that was one. Two, later on in the day at around, I'd say maybe about 11:30, I see a whole bunch of people, like in droves, going in through the door and going through the side, and I'm like, okay, this looks like it's going to be another meeting, but I didn't get an email about it. So I finally asked somebody. I said, what's going on? What's it? They go, it's a meeting, you know, the little goodbye. I said, oh, see, I didn't get an email and nobody told me about it. So they said, why don't you just come with us anyway? So I said, close my phone and off I went. But I came in almost at the tail end. And, you know, I just want to say that I really enjoyed working with everybody and blah, blah, this, that, and the other. It's the big wigs saying goodbye because today is their last day. And, you know, I just wanted to tell you that I appreciate your support and all of this. This basically the same thing that he was saying at the Christmas party, but he just, it finalized it today. And he even sent a general email, one of them, I should say, sent a general email as to where he can be reached, his phone number, his email address. You ain't talking to me. And the other three, well, it's the other two, because the third one is in the Seattle office. I guess her last day was today too. I don't know. But everybody was like, yay. There was cake and ice cream and all of that. I had my little cake. I had my little ice cream. That's why I didn't have lunch, because I was stuffed with breakfast. And then 2 hours later was the little cake and ice cream with their little announcement. So by the time, you know, 2 o'clock came, I was like, I don't feel like having no kind of lunch. No how, no way. So that was that with that upon that. So come Monday, oh, it's going to be a new day, a new way of working. And we shall see. I'm thinking it doesn't affect me. The newness of it all doesn't affect me in the least. It's not like somebody's going to switch me to a different department or anything. No, I'm the receptionist of the company, unless they decide they don't want a receptionist anymore, and let's not have that happen. Because we got paid today. This was our last paycheck for 2015, and I need to get paid some more. I'm looking at my G. Okay. So, okay. Just letting y'all know. So I did not go to the Duane Reade or any other drugstore for that matter, because I went to the Key Food and I got my Dove. So that takes care of that. I'll be opening, well, I really want to finish this because it's really, you know, it's very thick. So it's going to take, you would think that just this small thing would be done in 2 days. No, it's kind of thick. It takes its time. So I'll be done with that. Now, I've been saying that I'm not going to buy anything. I'm not going to order anything. But I have some stuff in my soap.com cart that I do want to place because I want to, I do want to make an order for the whole year so I don't have to worry about anything. There are a couple of facial scrubs that I'm interested in. So they sell them at soap.com. There's a couple of those that I want. And that's really the whole order. I've got about 5 facial scrubs. I have a Neutrogena face. I haven't placed the order yet. Facial, you know, the facial wipes. I've got, there's something else. A bar of soap, but it's like a milk and honey. I think it's a milk and honey soap for the face that I'm interested in because, you know, milk and honey and all natural products and stuff, which I'm on and off of. But yeah, there's a couple of things in my soap.com cart that when I'm ready to place the order, I will place the order. That's obviously for next year. But I want to stock up. That's the phrase I'm really looking for. Stock up on my facial scrubs for the year. Because guess what, people? I mean, I am tired. I'm really tired of the olive scrub. Really tired. It does a fantastic job. Don't get it twisted. It is great. And if you Google one of the best facial scrubs, This St. Ives olive scrub is like the first picture that comes up. So I'm using a really good product, but I had 6 of them. Okay, and I think I'm on my 3rd one right now, which means there's still 3 more waiting in there. I want to change it up. I don't want to finish one olive scrub, just go to the next olive scrub. You know, I like variety. I like variety in my, you know, in everything. So I'm going to, when I'm ready, I will place the soap.com order. I wouldn't call it a cosmetic. It's for my skin. So I want to stock up so I don't have to worry about the rest of the year about going to the store, about having an excuse of any kind. So I'm going to buy facial scrubs, Neutrogena face cloth, that milk and honey bar soap, and that's basically it. That's really basically the whole order. That's it. I've got stuff in my Amazon cart, but those are the makeup things that you really don't need. So we're gonna push that to the side, far, far in the back, so I don't have to worry about. So other than that, that's it, people. I am going to change into my comfy cozies, my semi, because it's sort of cold, but not freezing cold, and it's definitely not warm. So my comfy cozies. And I am going to watch television until I drop. Going to watch movies until it's about like 5. Oh, excuse me. Gassy. Until it's about 5 minutes to 12. Then I'll turn on, you know, New Year's Rockin' Eve, because I don't watch those shows anymore. Is this beyond my age? And there are groups. Oh, excuse me. I am so rude. There are groups and singers that I don't know. Okay. It was just recently I looked up Jason Derulo, and I was like, oh, is that what he looked like? I had no clue. Okay. So, yeah. And Ariana Grande and, you know, Justin Bieber. This is not my age group anymore. I'm you know, my age group has come and gone with the whole New Year's Rockin' Eve thing. This is a whole new set of people that I don't listen to, I don't follow. I just, you know, it's a younger set. And I'm getting old. I'm long in the tooth now. So I don't watch those shows anymore. I'll flip through. Maybe there's a tune that'll make me snap my fingers and tap my toes. But I used to, you know, back in the day, I used to be all over those shows. Plus, you know, my girlfriends and I, we would go to the clubs and open up the New Year. Oh, honey, back in the 80s. Fun times. Fun times. Youth, honey. I'm telling you all who are in your 20s now, enjoy them. Enjoy, wallow in your 20s, honey. Because you blink like this, you'll be 30. You blink again, you'll be 40. You blink one more time, you'll be 50. It goes that fast. Trust and believe. So Mother Time has already told you what to do with your youth. Enjoy it. Don't rush it. Just enjoy, embrace your youth, because it is fleeting. Okay? I don't mean to bring you down. I'm just giving you a sense of reality, just a dose of reality. It goes really quickly. So enjoy yourself. Don't be neglectful. Don't be stupid in your 20s. But, you know, be smart. Do wise things. Don't sleep around all over the place. I mean, in your 20s, you know, you can, you know, but be careful is what I'm saying. Okay? Be careful. Just be careful. Okay? Because your 20s is a much dangerous age than when I was in my 20s. Trust and believe. The things that we were doing in the 80s, you would think are very like, for real? That's what you call fun? Because you guys have stepped it up 10 times and it's become more dangerous. So, you know, reel it back. Reel it back. You don't have to give the goods away all in one lump sum, if you know what I'm saying. So take your time. Have fun. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy your youth. But when I say enjoy yourself, that doesn't mean sleep around. Okay? Enjoy yourself doing other things. Travel. If you can save up money, go abroad. Go see London. Go see France. Go see Italy and Germany and all of these places. I only got to see 2 out of the 4 that I just mentioned. Okay? And I was in my 30s when I did it. 20s is the time to expand your horizons. Okay? So that's all I have to say. There's your lesson for life right there. Love you. Love my YouTube family. I will see you 2016, honey. I'll see you next year. Okay? I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up and let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about my little top. Okay? I know it's no great shakes for some people. And everybody's like, well, really? That's the big thing you were making a big stink about? I know some people are thinking that. I'm not stupid. Okay? My taste, because I am 51, is not going to be your taste, which you're probably 25, 27, 30. Okay? Different tastes. Okay? So that's it. That's all. I will see you next year, and enjoy yourself. I'm going to try to stay up because, it's getting harder and harder now to stay up. I have to stay up. I always stay up to watch the ball drop. Always. And that's another thing. Before I forget, whoever lives in the New York City, in the tri-state area, if you're young enough and sensible enough and careful enough, I advise you, if you have not, I advise you to do it one time. One time. Go to Times Square to see the ball drop live. Just go one time. Because that's all you'll probably need. It's just that one time. Just experience it. Just to have that experience. I did it 3. That's enough for me. There you go. That's it. That's all. This is the last video of 2015. Okay? That's it. I'm done. It's a wrap. I love you. I will see you on the other side. Okay? 2016, here we come. Let's make it a good one. Okay? I love you. Mwah. Happy, happy New Year. Mwah. Bye now.